Fallout 4 is a game I've played 3 times now on this channel, despite my policy for never doing the same game twice. Is it because I'm unhappy with all of my videos? No, they are masterpieces. Take that, Scorsese. But today I'm going to show you the best way to make money in Fallout 4. Most people would say the best investment in Fallout 4 is real estate, but real estate is never a good investment. A friend of mine bought a timeshare once and then 2 years later, bam, hepatitis C. But real estate is a great investment when it's near water. Let me explain. I bought this house for a steal because all the previous owners were murdered. It doesn't matter by who. All that matters is that I got the house cheap. Now I need to improve the property. You might think that means reshingling the roof or converting the lower level into an open concept, but it really means adding a crap ton of water purifiers. In the Fallout universe, clean water is surprisingly hard to come by. No one knows why that is, but it means that water is very expensive. With all the purifiers done, we are now the largest manufacturer of clean water in the greater Boston area. So now that we have all this water, what do we do with it? We need to find some distributors. We'll sell the water to them wholesale, and then they'll sell it for a huge markup. Now that I have the largest distribution network in the Commonwealth, I need to hire a staff to run the plants and move the product. How much can I afford to pay? Let me just do some calculations. Let's see, 20 employees at 20 grand a year. Okay, fuck. It turns out that I don't have nearly enough distributors to cover my costs. This place is just a money pit. I was right, real estate is never a good investment. I need to start selling more aggressively if I want to keep treading water. Do you want to buy some water? No, do you want to buy some drugs? Wait, that's how expensive drugs are? How much do you make in a year? About 250K? What the? Okay, screw this, let's make some drugs. Repurposing my water factory into a drug lab was easier than I thought once I cleared all the purifiers away. I've decided I'm going to start making jet because it's easy to make and very addicting. One important thing to remember when you enter the drug trade is to invest in some additional security. It's also important to keep up your relationships with your distributors, invite them to lunch, or the occasional group activity.
Family! Kyle, no!
And in no time at all, you should be raking in the cash as a drug kingpin. But I'm not raking in the cash. Why is that? According to market research, Beeks Drugs Incorporated only has 10% of the market share of the Commonwealth. What? How is that possible? I make so many drugs! We need to eliminate our competitors. Our 2 biggest competitors are this guy and Morowski, the largest supplier in the state. I don't have the power to take down his operation all at once, so I'm gonna have to dismantle it. First step is to disrupt his distribution. Then we need to destroy his labs. With his organization in ashes, I began a hostile takeover. There we go, that's more like it. From then on, my life changed. All of a sudden, I was a somebody in a town full of NPCs. I could go anywhere, do anything. For us, to live any other way was stupid. Everything was perfect. Until 5 minutes later when the DEA showed up. There's only one way to deal with this. Say hello to my small associate. And that's when I blacked out. When I woke up, the cops had me. I had no idea where I was, and then... Oh my god, he did it again. Todd, you magnificent bastard.